guys, here at KC Powersports, this is how you build your Sur-ron S. So these are some of the tools you're going to need to build up your Light BS or Light BX. So we have cable cutters for zip ties. We have a size 5 Allen for your fender and stuff like that. We have a size 8 for your axle bolt. We have a size 4 for your pinch bolts, like handlebars, everything. And then we have a size 14 socket for your pegs. First step is you're going to take the top of the box off. Pro tip, one thing you can do is you can use the top of the box as like a trash bin, and make sure to get out your charger and all that good stuff in this box. You may not recognize this box. This is actually the different style charger for the Light BS. As you can see, it's a little different from the X, different box, different size due to the smaller battery, less power, and just make sure you don't throw this one out. Step building your bike is you're going to need to take this clamp off. It's 4mm bolts, and this will be able to put on your bars. The pro tip is put on your throttle and your front handbrake before you tighten your bars, therefore you don't have like pulled lines or anything. Now that we're done with our throttle and our front handbrake, you might be wondering where your peg is and all that stuff. So it's in this box, and there's a few things in here. So we have our peg right here. We have a Sur-ron catalog. Here's your Sur-ron toolkit with Allens, and it'll have a wrench. And here's your foam for your battery. We'll be putting that on shortly. That goes under your battery so there's less rattle and all that. And here's your little tuning doggle. So you can change your regen, power settings and stuff like that. Building your bike is grab your 14mm socket and grab your peg. You're gonna be putting it on the peg mount right here. Next step is you're going to be loosening your pinch bolts and taking your axle out, therefore we can put on the wheel. So the next part is we're going to be using our 8mm Allen, and we're taking out our front axle. After our axle is released from the block up front, we can put our bike onto our bike stand that's included with the box. On your front wheel bearings will be zip tied to the wheel. Make sure to take those off and install them. So for this step, you might need an extra hand, but we're going to put the front wheel in. And make sure to align your rotor with your brake pads in there. So it slides in there. And get those wheel bearings right next to the fork and just push your axle in. Our axles in and our wheels on, we'll be tightening our 4 pinch bolts with the 4mm. Our next step on this bike build, which is optional, you'll be putting on your front fender, and your hardware is under here on the forks, so you'll be using your 5mm to get those out. Now that our bike build is complete, one last thing is, if you want to change your display here from kilometers to miles per hour, there's a few simple steps. You're going to make sure to hold your finger on this little red button, and then turn on your key. You'll see it switch over, and that's all you have to do. Alright, so now that we have this bike done, I want to take you guys through the showroom and show you all the stuff we have here at KC. So on this side of the shop, we have all of our Sur-ron bikes. We have every single bike they make. We are an official dealer for them. And over here, we have the Start bar. We're also a dealer for them. We have any color you want. And then back here, here's all the betas. We are a dealer for beta, so any bike you want from them, we can get them. We have the new factory bike right here. This thing's all kitted out, blue Excel wheels, everything. I mean, yeah. This is actually our part wall for Sur-rons and all that stuff. As you can see, we have sprockets, we have linkages for light bees, everything, pegs, all the stuff you need to get ready and have all the parts you want. We have forks, suspension, batteries, we have EBMX stuff, we carry all of that. Want a better grip on the trails? Don't worry, we got you. We have all the tires you could ever want here. For your dirt bike or for your light bee, we have everything. If you get a flat on the trail, we have all the tubes you could ever want here, everything. Also, we have brakes, goggles, headlights, air filters, everything. Alright guys, that's a wrap on the bike build. Like always, thank you for watching the video, and please pay a visit to KC Powersports. We're in San Juan, open weekly, or any of the other KC dealers.